Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of the mixing in Cubase 5 with Waves plugins. In today's video, we're going to be looking at step 2, which is gain staging or simply balancing of the vocals on the beat. Welcome back. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jay. I make music production tutorials on YouTube in Cubase and FL Studio. Make sure you subscribe, click that post notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. From where we ended last time, your mix will look something like this after you've gotten rid of the noises and cleaned up everything, the breaths and all unnecessary sounds that you may not need in your mix. I know this is a lot of work, a lot of people avoid this, but it's very important and necessary if you want a clean and decent mix. So just take your time and go through, cut out everything, add fades on each of these. During this process of cutting out this is where you even go here and do your timing. So sometimes when you're doing your backing vocals, you'll find that some vocals won't be in line with your backups, so you can drag them and just do your timing during this process, and also get rid of some of the vocals that may not be matching with what is being said in the lead vocal. Sometimes when backing, you find that you say a different vocal which is not matching with that. When one vocal is saying something else, another vocal is saying something else, it simply takes away the cleanness of the mix. So this is the process where you do all those things, get rid of those vocals, the unnecessary vocals, unnecessary sounds, and just do that. So now that that is said, in today's video we're going to be balancing our vocals on the beat. So the first thing that we're going to do is, let us just set group channels for now. So you come here, right click and go to add group channel. So make sure this is in stereo. So we're going to add 2 group channels, which is for our lead vocal and our backing vocals. Change this to lead vocal and this to backup vocal. Once this is done, it's time to send our vocals to our group channels. So this is a lead vocal right here. We can simply click here and send it to the group lead vocal. This one also, send it to the group lead vocal. This is a backup. We can send it to the group backup and do the same for the rest of these and the ad-libs. So if you want to set a separate group for your ad-libs, you can do that. I'll just put them under backup vocals. Once this is done, you can go to your master, to your output channel right here. Let's just add a metering plugin. There are a lot of other metering plugins like the ones that I use myself. You can use that. You're not limited to any of that. So since this is Waves plugins, I'll use a metering plugin from Waves. This metering plugin is just to help us monitor the level of the mix as we balance the vocals and the beat. So I'll go to Analyzer and go to Fuzz Meters Stereo. So I'll just add it there. You can mute all your vocals and just remain with your beat. Go to a place where it is a little bit louder than other places. Let's just make sure that we bring down the volume. We take the level of the beat to -9 dB. Alright, so I think this is around -8, -9 dB. So once this is done, you switch on your lead vocals and simply highlight everything, all your vocals without the beat, and bring down the volume of these vocals. And this is the beauty of normalizing this, because I know that if I hold everything else and then just bring down the volume, I'll be bringing down to the same level as the entire mix. So this saves you a lot of time. This is what we did in the first part where we normalized the vocals using RVox. So if you didn't watch the first part, make sure you go there and watch the video because it is really helpful we'll be dropping the volume of the lead vocals until we see that we're somewhere not more than -6, so -7, -6, around that area. So this is where the question that most people ask comes in. A lot of people will be asking the question that what is the perfect balance between the vocals and the beat? So the answer to that is that there is no such thing as a perfect balance between the vocals and the beat. The only thing that's there is that there's a range in which you can have a decent mix, a decent balance in terms of the beat and the vocals, and that range is what I'm showing you here. So if your beat is around -9, you can have your vocals anywhere between -8 and -6, around that area. So the level where you take it between this range is entirely up to you. Anywhere you take it here is a decent mix, not perfect but a decent mix. The vocals are audible enough. It's due to personal preference. If you want your vocals louder, you go close to -6 dB. If you don't like your vocals loud in the mix, you'll be somewhere around -8, -7, around that area in terms of balance. If you are a music producer mixing for an artist, you need to ask them how they like the vocal. Do they like it loud? Do they like it just a little bit in the mix? Then you can choose where you leave the vocal from here. So let us just get this to a level where it is decent. My target will be around -7, -6. So let's just bring down the volume.
They wanna see me fail, they don't wanna see me win. Said I shouldn't rap cause the color on my skin. Fool to survive on this planet is sin. So hate me if you like, I just stand here and grin. I'm living my life and I'm planning to win. It's just me and the mic, what's the damage I bring? Yeah, I'm ready to fight. They wanna see me fail, they don't wanna see me win. Said I shouldn't rap cause the color on my skin. Fool to survive on this planet is sin. So hate me if you like, I just stand here and grin. I'm living my life and I'm planning to win. It's just me and the mic, what's the damage I bring? Yeah, I'm ready to fight if you want me to swing. Won't extinguish my light until you crown me the king. Listen to the verse, reverse the words. Ever since birth on this earth, had this gift or lyrical curse.
Alright guys, so as I was balancing these vocals, I've noticed that I kinda like my vocals a little bit loud. The average here is somewhere around -5.8, which is close to 6. So I'll leave it somewhere around that area for now. At this stage, you can even use your ears and just see. Sometimes your mix will tell you, or your vocals will tell you where you're supposed to be in terms of levels. Now move on from the lead vocals, switch on your first backup vocal. And then just check when you play if it's going above this value. If it goes above this value, you reduce until you maintain the same level.
They wanna see me fail, they don't wanna see me win. Said I shouldn't rap cause the color on my skin. Fool to survive on this planet is sin. So hate me if you like, I just stand here and grin. I'm living my life and I'm planning to win. It's just me and the mic, what's the damage I bring? Yeah, I'm ready to fight if you want me to swing. Won't extinguish my light until you crown me the king. Listen to the verse, reverse the words. Ever since birth on this earth, had this gift or lyrical curse. All I hear is slurs. They wanna see me fail, they don't wanna see me win. Said I shouldn't rap cause the color on my skin. Fool to survive on this planet is sin. So hate me if you like, I just stand here and grin. I'm living my life and I'm planning to win. It's just me and the mic, what's the damage I bring? Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
So sometimes you might find that your vocals have been reduced to a point where your gut tells you that you can't really go further in terms of the reduction. When you reach such a point, you can just go back to the beat and maybe just reduce it, maybe 1 dB.
They wanna see me fail, they don't wanna see me win. Said I shouldn't rap cause the color on my skin. Fool to survive on this planet is sin. So hate me if you like, I just stand here and grin. I'm living my life and I'm planning to.
And we can move on to the other backups. Highlight everything and reduce the volume.
I'm living my life and I'm planning to win. It's just me and the mic, what's the damage I bring? Yeah, I'm ready to fight if you want me to swing. Won't extinguish my light until you crown me the king. Listen to the verse, reverse the words. Ever since birth on this earth, had this gift or lyrical curse. All I hear is slurs.
Let's move on to the ad-libs here. Highlight everything and reduce the volume.
They wanna see me fail, they don't wanna see me win. Said I shouldn't rap cause the color on my skin. Fool to survive on this planet of sin. So hate me if you like, I just stand here and grin. I'm living my life and I'm planning to win. It's just me and the mic, what's the damage I bring? Yeah, I'm ready to fight if you want me to swing.
Then I'll switch on the other part.
King, listen to the verse, reverse the words. Ever since birth on this earth, had this gift or lyrical curse. All I hear is slurs and purrs.
Alright guys, once you're done with all your vocals, listen to your entire mix and just check the levels here. Then you can go and fine tune the level until you're satisfied that this is okay. Your vocals are cutting through properly in the mix, and basically that's how you balance your vocals on a mix. I know a lot of people might be wondering, but how is it that I haven't touched any of these here? I personally just like to use clip gain and not the faders here, because I trust clip gain right here better than the faders. The reason is that if I reduce the volumes from here, it means even when I send these vocals to the plugins, they won't be clipping into the plugin. This is why probably you never see me use faders to balance these vocals. So we've just done leveling and gain staging, balancing lead vocals on a beat, balancing backup vocals and ad-libs. From here we're going to look at vocal clarity with Waves plugins, which is pitch correction, EQing, compression, de-essing, and so on. So I'll see you guys in the part 3. Feel free to comment in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, click that post notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at TheMg. Let's interact there. See you in my next video. Peace.